So today we're making the soft, delicious, very buttery bread. I promise you're gonna enjoy it. Welcome to the sumptuous side of YouTube. My name is Teresa Metuka and you're welcome to my channel today. Into your mixing bowl, crack in 1 egg and add in warm milk. Please make sure your milk is lukewarm. You should be able to dip your fingers in your milk and add in yeast and sugar. Mix this together until everything is well combined. Please check the description box for the ingredients measurements. For this particular bread, you have to make use of milk. Do not use water, as this can affect the texture of the bread. We want the bread to be soft, so the milk is going to help with that. So into your bowl, sieve in all-purpose flour. You can also decide to use bread flour as well. This would be perfect, but I couldn't get bread flour, so I had to stick with all-purpose flour, and the result is still amazing. Mix together until all the ingredients is well combined. If you're coming across my channel for the first time, it's good to have you here. You can click on the subscribe button and turn on your notification to get notified when I drop new videos, so that you can stay connected to my channel and watch my amazing, delicious, different recipe I'll be uploading very soon. So once all the ingredients is combined, the next thing to do is to knead this slightly. You can decide to use your mixer to knead it slightly, but it will just take a lot of time. So it's just in 2 minutes you are done. It's just to knead it slightly and that's it. There is no headache or hard work in this. Just slightly and you're good to go. So do not forget to give this video a like or a thumbs up and comment below. I would love to hear from you. You can also check my other amazing, delicious recipe. I have lots of amazing bread, banana bread, condensed milk bread, milky bread, just name it, all sorts of delicious bread. I love bread making and making bread at home. Oh my god, it's so rewarding and satisfying. The aroma that will come out from your kitchen, oh my god, you just want to eat all the bread. I promise you, if you make homemade bread, it is impossible for this bread to stay beyond a day. Like, you will eat it at once because of the deliciousness. The aroma is so satisfying and very filling. So this is another recipe for you to try it, and I promise you, you're gonna love it. So once you've done kneaded this slightly, just cover up and let this rest for 20 minutes or just 10 minutes, and voila, you're good to go. So the next thing you're going to do is just to add some butter. Like I said, this is a buttery bread, but this is not the amount of butter we're going to use. Just keep watching and you will see for yourself. So just add your butter into your dough and knead it with your mixer or with your hands. You know, I usually mix my dough with my hands, but today we are using the standing mixer. Like I always said, kneading your dough is so rewarding and so satisfying, but today we're not doing that today. So we're going to be using the machine to knead this until my dough is well kneaded and it's well combined. If you don't have a standing machine, you don't have a kneading machine, or even your food processor, so your food processor can knead as well. If you don't have any of this and you've never kneaded with your hands before, you don't know how to knead with your hands, I have a video to show you how to properly knead with your hands. So I'm dropping the link at the description box or before the end of this video. That's towards the end of this video. You will just see the link pop, just click on that link and to show you how to knead properly with your hands. So our dough is ready and we're going to cover this and let it rest for 30 minutes. Yes, just 30 minutes. And once that has rested for 30 minutes and the dough has somewhat doubled in size, the next thing we're going to do is to deflate the air bubbles. Make sure you deflate all the air bubbles before you move to the next step, as this is very important. So to also know if your dough is well kneaded, you need to try this 3 test. So the first test I'm going to be explaining is called the window pan test. This is when you pinch off a small piece of the dough and gently stretch it between your fingers. If it stretches into a translucent sheet without tearing, you know you've done justice to your dough. And then when the dough is very smooth, there's no lump or tears in it, you know that you've done justice to your dough. Or when you poke your dough and it bounces back quickly, you know that you have kneaded your dough properly. So what I'm just doing here is just to stretch the dough, is just to roll the dough, and just keep watching. So this is a special shout out to all my OJs, to all those that keep coming back to like my videos, to comment. Thank you so much. Thanks for all your support. God bless you. So once your dough is properly stretched out, please do not overstretch your dough. Do not roll too much, as this can affect the final result of your dough. So the next thing you need to do is to add more butter. Yeah, so that's why I said this is a buttery bread, so soft and so yummy. I'm gonna tell you, this bread is so delicious. Oh my goodness. So just try it out and see for yourself. Just spread the butter all over the dough and move to the next process. Just keep watching to see what I'm talking about. once your dough is rolled out, the next thing you need to do is to add more butter. Yes, but the amazing thing about this bread is not like it's so buttery, like it's overpowering. Yes, that's the word. It's not, the butter is not overpowering. It's so yummy. It makes the bread delicious, make the bread soft and taste so amazing, but it's not overwhelming. Just add more butter to this and roll it up into a log. Do not forget to give this video a like, comment below. I will really love to hear from you. And if you haven't subscribed, what are you waiting for? To click on the subscribe button and turn on your post notification to get notified of when I drop new videos. So my uploading days are Fridays and Sunday, 5:30 p.m. Nigerian time. So this is where I premiere my videos, so you can join my premiere every 5:30 Fridays and every 5:32 on Sundays. You can also stay connected with me on Instagram and TikTok at Teresa Metuka. Thank you. Place your bread into a prepared pan. So I just lined my pan with parchment paper and let this rest for an hour. Yes, cover up and let it rest for an hour for it to double in size. So the bread is doubled in size, so I'm going to just brush up with some egg wash. After you're done brushing the bread with egg wash, bake in a preheated oven for 15 to 20 minutes at 325 degrees Fahrenheit. Another beautiful thing about this bread, you can transform it into another shape. So this was another shape at which I transformed this bread, and the result is so amazing as well. thing we did with the other one, so you just leave it to cook for 1 hour, and then you brush with egg wash and bake in the preheated oven for 15 to 20 minutes at 325 degrees Fahrenheit. And that's it, same method. And just watch, so decide which one do you prefer. Do you prefer the first method or do you prefer this one? So this is the result of the first one. Look at it, so yummy and so delicious. Oh my god, this is so buttery and nice. And then this is the second one. So which one do you prefer? Do you prefer this method? Will you like to cut your bread this way, or will you just prefer to just bake it in a whole loaf, or do you like this shape and how this one looks? So let me know at the comment section. I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have, do not forget to hit on the subscribe button, turn on your post notification to get notified of when I drop new videos. Like, comment and share. Thank you. Catch you later. See you on the other flip side. Bye for now.